I turned down $250,000. This is why. So if you don't know me, my name's Wesley. I'm a Subway franchisee and I currently own one location. Recently, I got an offer from a guy named Danny to buy my store for $250,000. And Danny, if you're watching this, don't take anything I say in this video negatively. It's just business and no hard feelings. I got an offer for $250,000 to buy the store. Biggest reason I don't want to sell, obviously, it's on my only location. I'm looking to grow into more locations and not just settle with one or sell the only one that I have. I purchased this store for about $130,000 for the purchase price. That's factored in at like a $35,000 purchase price. The remodeling I had to do to bring the store up to where it needs to be, some repairs, things like that. So I just factored all that in as like my purchase price at $130. Put other work into the store along the way, but I've just cash flowed that. I've owned the store now, let's see, we're just now in early May. So I've owned the store 6-7 months. So in 6-7 months, I have all my income reports. I'm making this video in the corner. I don't have access to what I've made each and every month, my total grand profit from just store earnings. But if you'd add that up, plus the money I would make from the sale, I'd make $120,000 on the sale plus the revenue. So it's not bad for 6 months work or so. I just don't want to sell. I'm looking to grow and expand in business and not just make a quick flip. Another reason I don't want to sell is because I think this store's worth more than $250,000. Right now, it looks like my average yearly is going to end up around $8,500 to $9,000 a month after my first year of ownership. And I believe I can get that number up some more. Just getting in, pulling in regular catering, putting boots to the ground kind of thing, and just doing some email marketing and being smart. Like just for example, one quick thing that I did, I was a little bit late. I should have hit this a little earlier. I went through my county, went to all the faculty pages of all the schools, collected the vice principal's email and reached out to them for their teacher appreciation week that every school does towards the end of the year, because most of these events are catered, things like that. And I just said, hey, I'm a Subway owner in this county, not too far from you. I'd love to cater your event. I'll deliver it to you, etc. I pitched all those. Most people did not bite, but they know who I am now. They know I'm interested in it. I think I would have landed some of those catering orders if I would have been more on time. That's just an example of some things I'm doing to try to get repeat catering orders that will come in every year. Another thing you can do, which if you have a business or a food business close to like a car dealership, especially like bigger ones, that not like used car dealerships, right? Something like a Toyota selling new cars. Well, their service center that's open 5 days a week, they usually offer on certain days, they have like, hey, we're going to bring in catering or a free massage, things like that, and to people getting their car serviced. And your business can be on that list to get catering every single week and deliver it, so make their life easier, so they don't even have to think about it. You just show up, drop it off, and take your check home. That's another example of something, a contract or a deal you can just go land. Nobody's really signed a contract for it, but you know what I mean. Just to get you recurring business. So those are the kind of things that I'm working on to boost those numbers even more. I know for another thing I've done is just by making the stores an awesome store, I know I've taken business away from another Subway not too far, and that Subway is owned by somebody who just isn't running the store well. I have people telling me all the time that they live way closer to this other Subway, but they drive to mine. It's just the little things, the way you operate business and put in that effort, that you can really grow that monthly revenue from 8 to 5 to 9 to higher. That's going to grow your multiple on the sales value of your Subway. Now, I've also been researching sale values and what people are asking for around here in my area, and it seems to be anywhere on, so like a store, and it does vary. So on the bottom end, I'm seeing anywhere for a profitable store in the 8,000 range, 9,000 range, getting 33 or more multiple on the monthly revenue. That's kind of how I've seen the math break down. If you're making $9,000 a month, you can multiply that, let's say about 35 or so, and that's roughly what they're selling for, give or take. Some are a little more, some are a little less, because there's other factors involved other than just your sales, your rent and other, things like that. This gives you a good rough starting point on what you can value your store at. Now, if you have a store that's barely scooting by, things like that, kind of the shape my store was in when I first picked it up, you're not going to get nowhere near that. Like I said, I picked the store for $35,000, put the money into the remodel stuff. It came out to about $130,000. That's pretty much it. That's why I declined the $250,000 offer. I know some of you are asking me in the comments why I would do that. And that's why I'm looking to grow. I'm looking to expand and get some other businesses going. And I'm hoping that can be other Subways. I'm also trying to build a spreadsheet and reach out to other Subway franchisees, see if they're willing to sell. So if you're watching this, you're a Subway franchisee in the Birmingham area, and you're looking to sell your store, let me know. Maybe we can make a deal. I only got one store right now, so there's some of you out there that might have multiple stores, and I'd be great to learn from you as also. So if you want to reach out to me for any reason, maybe even if it's not to sell a store, just to chat, that'd be cool too. But that's it for this video. I'm holding on to the store, gonna try to grow some more. I would love to show that on the channel too. I would love to show, hey, going from store 1 to 3 to 5, whatever I can do, and y'all come along on that journey with me. So that'd be pretty neat. See you in the next one.